Right. Okay. So the video you requested. There she is. She won't be quite as clean as you saw in the pictures because unfortunately this is still my everyday car. But I will show you the bad bits, I suppose, first. Start off with that scratch that I mentioned. It's down here on the front bumper. If you can see that, I can get an angle where you can see it. There's a scuff there. I didn't do it, it was there when I bought the car. I did go to Halfords, and the Shine company, which you get at Halfords, they gave me quite £50 on it because it's a plastic arch. So apparently it's cheaper. So that's that. This is probably the worst wheel. Let's get down there so you can see it. It's not in bad condition overall. Where is the... just a little bit of a kink in it there, which you can see it's not perfect. But there you are, the car's locked itself now because it thinks I've lost interest. The wheels are overall okay. I suppose in the long term you might want to consider reconditioning them. The lacquer's come off in a few places. They are a bit grubby. Hopefully through here you can see the brake discs, which are brand new. There's not even a lip on that yet. So I'll show you the other wheels now. This one at the back here. Not too bad. Again, the paint's not perfect, but the rim's in a better condition on this one. This one is not so bad. The black paint in the middle, that's just muck coming from underneath the centre cap. The Brabus logo there. It says Brabus everywhere on this car. And this one at the front. Again, not so bad. The lacquer is coming off in the middle of the wheel there. So again, you might want to consider reconditioning that in the long run. So, those are probably the worst cosmetic features of the car. The boot lid is also a bit scratched, and you probably will have to make it out on this video, but it's not too bad. There's a few there you can see, but it's a black car. Unfortunately, that will always be the case. Okay, I'll unlock it again. The boot is in use, so bear with it being mucky. Got the partial shelf on it, which if you went to Mercedes would cost you £90. I managed to get mine from a braking car. This whole thing slides forward, the back bench slides forward, so the boot is as big as you want basically. I don't carry much, so I just keep it as it is. That's basically all there is to see in there. You wanted to see some more of the interior, I'll just let you step back and see the rear of the car. Obviously exhaust there, original exhaust. Really good looking car. I really don't want to get rid of it. So back seats. Back seats never get used. You can see the leather's not marked at all. Gets a bit dark in here. If I lift up this red mat, you can see it's got the original Brabus mats underneath. I'd like to protect the original things. There's a nice pink post-it note down there as well. You can have that if you want. So, look into the back. All three Brabus headrests. It really is quite a special car inside this. You don't get many cars like this that are really franchised the way Brabus did this. The building cup holder in the middle there as well. Front of the car, leather, also perfect. I don't let myself sit on the leather. I put a towel down to the front. Usually the front bolster is scuffed, but not on this one. It's all perfect. Again, the Brabus theme is everywhere. Brabus on the handbrake there. Brabus on top of the gear knob, if you can see that. The Brabus dials. Brabus on my dials there, as you can see. Okay, I'm back again. Unfortunately, my phone ran out of space, so I'm back in now. It's a bit dark. I wanted to just hope you got a good image of the interior from the other video I did. Just gonna get in now and hopefully show you from cold. It's happy to start every time. If I just go through the options here, hoping I can show you the display. It's This is what I was trying to show you. Maintenance in 12,400 miles. What else can I show you on the display? Just go through this. It's just turned it on so it's cold. You can turn the display off. That's the miles to the gallon. That's my average miles to the gallon. So in a car like this, I think that's quite good. 35.3. It's only got 31 miles left. That's why the fuel light's on, trying to panic me. Back to that again. If I turn the lights on, you can see that the Brabus gauges come on at night. That's just a clock and oil temperature. All the other lights work. Electric window lights work. The 2 heated seats are here, so you can have it just the bottom. That's the bottom and the back, or just the bottom and same there. Everything else works. Everything else works. Air conditioning works. I'll just put that on here. Aircon lights on, means it's working. It's nice and cold or warm, depending on what you want it for. Don't think what else there is to show you really. Just more the fact that it says Brabus everywhere. There's a nice Brabus gauge. Brabus stuff on the gear knob. Nice sporty steering wheel. I'll just zoom out a bit so you can get a nice picture of the interior. Lovely car. It's not an opening sunroof, but it's a really long panoramic one with 2 blinds, one at the back and one at the front. I think that's about it really. If you can think of anything else at all, give me an email. Lovely car. I really don't want to sell it, but I need to.